It's time for our Seen and Unseen segment. We expose the stories behind the headlines. And for that, we turn to Fox News contributor Raymond Arroyo. All right, Raymond, do you remember when Joe Biden said this?
Okay.
How do you think things are going at the border, sir?
Much better than you all expected.
It sort of gives you the what?
Well, yeah, I love how he's laughing. It makes you feel that he's onto something that you don't quite know, Laura.
Right.
Well, it turns out we might be right. The Democrat-controlled Senate passed a defense bill that requires the completion of the border wall using materials rusting along the southern border since the Trump administration. You'll remember we showed our audience much of that from the sky. But as the House considers the bill, the Biden administration has been quietly selling off those wall materials at auction. Talk about unseen. They've unloaded more than half of the $300 million worth of border wall parts for pennies on the dollar, Laura. I think this is called defying Congress or undermining democracy, as you mentioned earlier in the show.
Well, maybe we should, since we're giving everything away to Ukraine, maybe we should just send the border wall over there and they can drop it on the, on the Russian troops. I mean, at this point, it's just, you don't expect, anything to go right for these people. It's just insanity.
Well, that may be the only way to get that border wall built. And I love this. I just found this out today. Biden spent $2 billion on storage for these parts that he's selling for pennies. This is really disgusting. But, Laura, I want to turn to politics for a moment. At the big GOP debate on Wednesday, MSNBC apparently wants the GOP candidates to go after Donald Trump hard.
If they don't go after Donald Trump, then they're not really debating. They're either running for vice president or they are hoping that he disappears in a legal fog.
None of these people are going up on the stage Wednesday to offer Americans something different.
This is absurd.
What?
They're offering something different from Joe Biden. And I love how MSNBC, that has been hoping and praying that Trump disappears into a legal fog, is now chastising others for hoping he disappears into a legal fog. Whatever the case, there's a lot of smoke being blown at MSNBC. I don't think you can take any of this seriously.
I think Ronna McDaniel and all of the candidates should take notes. Every time, like a MSNBC panel comes up, when you hear them speak, take notes because they have your best interest at heart.
Right. Just do the opposite and you'll do just fine. Meanwhile, over at CNN, mild panic has begun to set in, Laura, as they encounter polls showing Biden and Trump neck and neck within the margin of error. Ooh.
Look at these. 1 point, 1 point. If you go back at where we were at this point 4 years ago, Joe Biden's lead was high single digits to low double digits. So this idea that Donald Trump can't win the general election, I want you to lose that idea. Donald Trump is polling better right now than basically at any point during the entire 2020.
That's fascinating.
That's fascinating. That's stomach turning for them.
That's fascinating. The faces, Laura, they're like, that's fascinating. Oh, very interesting.
Let's go on to Lady Gaga's story. Yeah, let's go on to what happened with Taylor Swift at that wedding over the weekend. They were just swarming her.
But Laura, I was looking at this over the weekend. CBS News may be way ahead of the curve. They dropped what could be the biggest story of the year, and few noticed. CBS posted this tweet Friday. Read it closely. Former President Joe Biden holds news conference. Talk about a scoop, Laura. They later issued a correction, but we will be watching for a follow-up on this breaking news story. Former President Joe Biden. Imagine that.
No.
CBS, of all people.
That's
the
one
Tiffany
of those
Network,
good,
Laura.
Yeah, that's one of the good moments. I love that.
Yeah. Okay, finally, it was revealed this week that while the squad was urging everybody to defund the police and trying to limit Second Amendment rights, guess who spent more than $1.2 million in campaign dollars on private security? Cori Bush spent more than $736,000. AOC, nearly $273,000. Your friend, Ilhan Omar, $125,000. And all of this on top of the taxpayer-funded security detail each of them enjoys from the Capitol Police. This is rich, watching these numbers come out. And by the way, this is all Federal Election Commission figures that the New York Post got their hands on.
So,
this is disgraceful.
Well, but remember, regular people shouldn't be able to defend themselves, right? They shouldn't be able to, like, you know, carry concealed or anything. They're fine because they have private security to the tune of several $100,000 in some cases. But the regular person, just to go into urban America or some mall, and they should just be defenseless. So
and by the way, Cori Bush's private detail, they're supporters of the Second Amendment and advocates of it, and that's who she's hiring to protect her. I mean, the double play, the hypocrisy here is outrageous, and nobody even covers this story. Well, I'm glad we had time to.
No, Raymond, these people are definitely that work for them in the private security. They're not like soy boys or, you know, pajama boys. These are real people who get it done, okay? So they're real security people, and they're all for the Second Amendment. All right, Raymond, thank you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.